we got Yachty in a good mood today. Working on two bikes here. I would have started with Angel, but he's on paternity leave, I should say. So congrats to him. So he's out for a little bit. All right, Yanni, we've got two bikes here. Let's start with the Ducati. I saw you and Lalo looking at this last night. Lalo was trying to fire it up. He was trying to kickstart it. What happened?
So yes, yesterday we brought it in because it was going to get installed petcock some battery and then turn it on, right?
Sure.
So Lalo, being the golfer he is, he goes and kicks it, and then this happened.
Lalo the leg.
Yes.
Oh boy. Yeah, that's not great. Okay,
No.
so can you show people how this would have, if it was intact,
Oh, it'd be like this.
how would it go through? Yeah, there you go, right? And then that's,
I don't want to put it in because there's a pin or butter to take it out. So yeah, it goes right here.
goes through there, yeah.
Goes through there, and then this part.
So that part
here. Or
sheared?
the opposite way, either way.
Yeah, no worries. Okay.
But yeah.
Well, there you go. So that's now waiting on a part.
Yes.
Okay, we'll come back to that gorgeous Ducati in a bit. What's going on with the R1? I think you talked to Adam about this in yesterday's shop block.
I did the carbs. I put them back on. Now I'm just synchronizing them.
Okay.
Them right. Sound perfect.
There you go. Get a little Mercury in your life.
Yes, sir.
Well, okay, cool. So then, perfect. So you'll get that going, and then we'll do a test ride video on it.
Yes.
Hey, why does this say Matalo on it?
I don't know, Lalo.
Oh, you're blaming on Lalo. I see.
Lalo.
Oh, okay.
Lalo, el Mátalo Lalo.
There you go. That's only for our Spanish-speaking fans right there. All right, over here with we got Ollie and Steve together. They're being productive, so I'm not going to interrupt them too much here. But they're working on a Suzuki RGV 250, the VJ23 generation. I believe it's an SP model. Yeah, it sure looks like it here. I think actually all the 23s were SPs, if I remember correctly. So there you go. So they're working on this. This came from our partners in the. Do you remember if this is a UK bike or a Japan bike? Presume. Okay, makes sense if it's a VJ23, so it's a Japan bike, and they're working on it. We'll see how it goes. I just noticed that Ollie's kind of hiding some of his tangerines there from his wonderful farm. Pronounce it for me, Carinata? Carinata Farms. So check that out, because he makes some good stuff, especially some delicious avocados. Thank you, sirs. Olicados, that's right.
Yes.
The sticker on my race bike. All right, we're gonna do a 5-second tangent here. This is my race bike here. It's got a bunch of signatures from people, including my wonderful business partner Adam Trump right there. But this is the first thing I ever put on it, is this avocado sticker that Ollie gave me. So that so Ollie's forever in my heart there. And then and then over in Steve's lift, we've got this Moto Guzzi track bike. So as you've probably seen on social media, that kind of thing, a bunch of us, Adam, myself, Steve, Ollie, some clients, all went to Thunder Hill for a track day last week with Volant Vivere. There were just 14 riders, so we all got all the track time we ever wanted. Jay was supposed to join us on this bike to do some, what would you call it? Shakedown run.
Yeah.
That's for a shakedown run before we all race Arma.
Guess who ended up doing that?
Yeah.
Abhi. Sorry about that.
You know what? Life could be worse. Unfortunately, Jay got caught up with work and could not make it, but he asked me to do a few laps on this gorgeous Guzzi Daytona. Daytonas, if I remember correctly, were carbureted from the factory.
Yeah, this is a full magnetic Morelli fuel injection system.
Yeah, so it's kind
modified.
of. Sorry.
It got modified.
It got modified. Yes, sir. And so unfortunately, so I did a couple of laps, I tried to do a couple of laps. I got through turn 7 before it died on me. I'll see if Riff can splice some footage into the shop walk video. But it's a really cool bike. It definitely feels agricultural. But you know,
once
for
we put a
vintage
new
racers.
pump in it and get the pressure regulator fixed, it should be fine.
Perfect. So that's the thing. So when I took it out for a spin, it would start, it would idle, but then as soon as you tried to get real gas coming out of it or flowing through it, it would stall and then die. So Steve has determined this morning that the fuel pump is bad, possibly the fuel regulator. We'll look into that too. And then hopefully we'll be able to get this thing going so that Jay can race it in Arma, because there's definitely lots of cool parts to it. And one of the most,
sounds glorious.
It does sound
I think it's got a
fantastic. It
great
truly
sound.
does. So I look forward to showing that to you. I also want to make fun of Jay because this is one of the most asymmetrical logo applications I've ever seen in my entire life. So
Looks like I put it on.
there you go. All right, well, that wraps things up for this morning shop block. Thank you, Steve. Thank you, Ollie. Thank you, Yanni.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's keep doing it.